Hey everybody, it is March 26th, and I kind of started my day out. It almost was from last night till this morning. I was a little bummed, and I don't know if it's, the self-quarantining that have me bummed, or if I were being honest, the reaction to my vlogs has been like, lacking, non-existent, which is fine because, I kept thinking it's like, well, I'm not doing it for everyone necessarily, unless there's somebody who can get something from it. It's, something between me and God. But what I think it was underlying is I've never really considered myself good at witnessing. And this is a huge step for me to come out of my comfort zone to kind of share, where I am and who I am in my walk with God. And so to get sometimes no reaction or a little reaction, everybody's busy, but it was a little maybe downtrodden for me. But so I kind of woke up with that, like, oh, so, well, and kind of like what I was saying yesterday, though, it's like when so many times we have a choice we can make on how we're feeling. It's our attitude. And I woke up with a bad attitude. So the puppy and I, we went on a little longer walk today and then played a few more games of horse with my boys. And the weather got pretty again because it started out all rainy and thunderstormy. And then it got like hot. I was like in short sleeves and my sweatpants. I was like, I'm a little bit hot in this. And, I tried out a new recipe for, soup and it was really good. And I had book club online because we can't meet, and these things lifted my spirit and I allowed them to lift my spirits too. And I think, God had a big part in that. And so I was like, I'm really curious as to what, because I'm just going through Psalms. God told me before I started this endeavor, just read through the Psalms. I'm like, okay. And so many times it's been so poignant to where I am that day. It's almost eerie. And so I am in Psalm 57. And so this is Psalm 57 4. And then I'm going to slip over to like Psalm 57 7. Because as I'm kind of reading through this, I'm like, this is almost like my peaks and valleys for the day. In Psalm 57 4, it says, my soul is in the midst of lions. I lie down amid fiery beasts. And it's not like anything outside. That's just almost like it was within myself that was happening. And I felt that. And, and it kind of goes through, he talks some more about that, about how bad things were. But then it's the reaction that he comes up with in Psalm 57 7. It says, my heart is steadfast, O God. My heart is steadfast. I will sing and make a melody. So it's like, yeah, maybe even within me, I might be doubting things or, being sad or whatever, but my heart is steadfast. And sometimes you just got to sing. You got to get out there and do things to get over it. And so, where I started my day and ending my day are two very different places. And I'm thankful for God for that. And that He's always with me, even when I'm crabby or sad, or He doesn't, give up on me because I'm, doubting myself. So, I appreciate that about Him. So, just remember that however you feel, wherever you are, it's okay with God. He knows He's there and He'll help get you through it.